No.
Now,
There we go. We're live.
All
We're
right.
live now.
Hey, everybody. It's Brick Smith, and welcome to Late Lego, or as I like to call it, watching Brickstar's live stream. For the entirety of his live stream, we're going to watch his live stream. However, we'll talk and comment about it. But he's building a set from the 70s. Gentlemen, welcome.
Heyo.
Say hello and tell me who you are.
hello,
Kick 'em
everybody.
up.
Hoosier Bricks. Glad to be here.
I'll probably never do it.
How you doing, everyone? I'm the Learned Brick.
I want to do
Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome again.
the trains.
I don't know what set he's building, but he decided he's going to build it, so I decided I'd watch. So I'm watching over here on my phone.
Looks like he's doing 580.
Okay. That's excellent. There goes Mr. H. He's watching. We're all watching and supporting the Lego community. Oh, he got sunburned in Germany.
It's supposed to.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah.
It was rather warm.
Everybody keeps commenting on his that they love his videos, and I love his videos too. Are you still talking about the classified mission? I love it.
I
love it too.
But anyway, we're here again, and I think I don't have the chat open. Does anybody have the chat open?
I'm trying to. It keeps taking me to next week's.
I got tonight's. We got Big Sue, got
Hey, Big
MLG
Sue.
Gaming, got Man of the Midwest. That's a new name. How you doing?
Sorry,
Yeah,
that would be.
We got Brick Dudes, and
Who else you got in there learning? I keep jumping on you, but that's what I do. I'm sorry.
no, that's it. That's it. We got those four.
There's 6 people sneaking and looking around that are in. Oh, okay. I got a question right off the bat for you, learning. What you drinking?
Oh, I got a lovely Finger Lakes Pinot Noir from up in this one's Thirsty Owl Pinot Noir.
Okay.
Are you
I
hungry,
know
Ron?
nothing about what it is you're drinking other
No,
than the
that's-
name you gave me. But
Mr. H,
there's
that's
somebody
brandy, sir.
there
Now you can smell it.
who knows
Oh yeah,
just
you
what
can
you're
just.
talking about.
I've already given it a good. Oh yeah, you got to get right in there, dude. I like a nice harder. I like a nice Mike's harder.
I got
It's very refreshing. I don't discriminate. I have a root beer on occasion. I get whatever's in the fridge.
I got you all beat.
Nice.
What are you
Oh man,
drinking?
he's gonna be up. He's gonna be up till Tuesday.
Hey, I got to. I got to catch up with Chris, man. He's starting to put it on me.
Ugh. I don't know if that's a battle you want to win, sir.
Well, no, but I was when I was putting my tables together, I was pushing him. I was like, "Put your video out yet? Put your video out yet?" And he's put 3 out to my 1. I got to catch up.
Brick Dude's
I
enjoying
know.
a nice vintage Dr. Pepper, as the Brick Dudes do.
Is it flat? Because vintage means old, son.
Brick Blaze checking in to give a like.
Yep.
Thanks for coming, brother. Hey, Blaze, what time do you get off work, and do you want to live stream video games?
How'd that go with my son the other day?
We had a good time. I did not just arbitrarily shoot and kill him like I usually do. Stole a couple of helicopters.
Yeah, that's all he told me. He said we stole helicopters and was flying them around.
I was trying to crash into him, but it didn't work.
I meant to ask him if you bailed on him and told him to jump without the parachute.
No, I was being good to him. I've got something I
Got
want to
Big
show you.
Sue. Shut up.
Be right back,
Big
guys.
Sue.
Look what I got. You better not go, Hoosier. Look at that. Look at that.
It's the Wonder Woman set.
I am in love with these buildable figs. I think they are great.
They got the feet right, which is nice.
However, you get this really awesome airplane, vintage airplane. That's old, Steven. So the Brick Hunter decided he was going to pilot it for the city update. So
Nice.
that's why he's in there. They built it. I like how few of pieces you actually needed, and it got flick fire. Yeah.
But I finally got something.
Actually,
Yeah.
I went to check out that movie last night. It was pretty good.
Good deal. I have not seen it yet, but I'm sure I'm going to like it because of Wonder Woman and stuff.
Yeah, DC's starting to find their voice. Like they were all about the visuals and the, making Batman the thing, but now they got to understand that there's a story they can tell, and Wonder Woman's finally got all the pieces together.
That's good to hear. I like to hear that. But
I can't sing it if I've never heard it. I may have heard it, but
so.
I don't recognize
Oh yeah, I was Briggs R. Before we went into the live show, I said he's like watching Bob Ross paint sets. I really enjoy it. I hope he knows how much I enjoy it. As a matter of fact, if you watch my city update, you will see him dunking on Martin. I know secrets and stuff. I got Learned Brick on an airplane with BrickQuest. I'm waiting for a video on tour, and then the four of us are just going to have a party, a face party.
Everybody needs to go buy some pizza so Erica can whack you with that crutch.
Oh, absolutely.
I just got Vinny on tour in the mail the other day.
Oh man, I can't wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah,
Video,
yeah,
if you guys
Vinny.
don't know who Vinny is,
Oh no, I got Vinny,
Right.
I got Iceberg, I got Busy Blocks. It was a good week for me.
oh yeah, I have all of them, all of you.
Cool. I just ordered 50 torso for my sick bag.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to bite the bullet on more of mine. I only got 4 left.
Bye, Erica.
I got
Sorry,
one for
Julia.
you if you want it.
I got a little Miss Rach. All right. Yeah, man, send me your info. I'll send you mine. We'll get it taken care of.
That's what I'm talking about. Getting things done.
Have
I like
a good
how
one,
it-
Blaze.
I like how Brickstar is like trying to hold the mic up to the clutch clicks, and for 70s pieces, they're not really like clicking.
Hey guys.
Hey, Birdie.
I think
You watching Star?
Oh yeah. Hey, Birdie.
thanks. I think Spirit Particles is watching. She said, "Hey guys, trying to watch 2 streams at once."
Oh yeah, we got Spirit, and we got Adam
That's what we're
Spong.
doing. D, you have an invite. So come in here. But
Yeah.
so,
Went to flea market earlier and found some interesting weird stuff today.
think what?
It was I said I found some weird, interesting stuff. It was so hot, but I managed to still like scavenge through people's Legos. There's a lot of people who had huge tubs full of sets and like minifigs, but they wanted $300 for them.
Ah.
There are
Yeah.
people who are there every, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I
nothing's
found
worse
people-
than somebody who knows what the value of what they're selling.
No, it's even worse because it wasn't worth $300. It was like
No,
figs,
that's
figs,
uh,
Duplo, and then just like Bionicle and just bulk. Like it was.
Uh,
There was like a couple Harry Potter figs that were like valuable, but
Did you say
I got
Duplo?
yeah, it was just mixed in. I got this cool thing, which is
oh,
Lego,
nice.
and there's 3 dinosaurs in here, and they're all complete. I played with them earlier
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
for $2. I ended up finding this cool little gem.
Oh, nice.
oh yeah.
Oh.
That's great, man. I didn't get that one.
I
That's
got
one of them I missed out on.
for $10, which there's a bunch of cool pieces. Like I thought that was a pretty nifty piece.
That's
Ooh,
instead of a
it's got its
cast-
own built-in buttress. I like that.
Hold on, you guys are gonna laugh about what I found in here. Oh man.
I wish I had the construction skills.
But I mean, for $10, it's all pure Lego.
City.
I bought them because of this. He's in here.
Vintage video. I should say.
Guy.
Got Ralph DeVille.
Hey, look here. I got that guy. I got that guy right here. Ready? Look at there.
Another one with a mustache. No, there's two different ones. I didn't know that. One has a mustache. One doesn't. I got one of the rare.
I have not the mustache.
The pirate.
I got not the mustache guy.
I got two.
Welcome, Ralph.
I got this guy. And then there's a girl, but she's in the car. She fell out of the bag. And I mean, there was a bunch of like just cool pieces, like for $10. The figs are worth $10.
Yeah.
Faceplate.
So,
It's not bad for $10.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Adam, we're all watching Brickstar stream.
yeah, right over here.
Oh, and then
Yep.
so I got
We're
this
watching.
bag for $20.
All right. $20 not bad.
No, I mean, the reason I said, okay, I'll buy it is I saw a bag of minifigs, and there is, I didn't open it yet. Let me see what's in here. There is this guy, Foot Soldier. Just some,
What's that one from?
Teenage
Yeah.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Just a bunch of like cops and robbers. Cool little motorcycle. I really like this. I think I have one, but
Oh, I love this.
for my mom, I found her construction worker girl. I think she comes
Oh,
with
nice.
I got one.
a garter kit. This guy, a newer alligator with the printed head. Let's see. I got another Bars Police Cop. Just some more crap city stuff. And then I did see this, which I was excited about with the cape and all, but I already have one. But
Well, I'll just take that one. Then. Oh, we already have that one too. Never mind.
do you have it?
I'll take a spare.
You want him? And I got this guy.
No, I'm
Who is this?
Hold on.
have
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, new one.
Lego.
Hold on.
We put you on the
Star
big
Trek guy.
It's
Megabot.
not great.
I think it is Mega, but that's Jordy from Star Trek.
No, it's Lego though.
Too high.
What in the world? So that's mine.
Bubba, you know this.
What's up, guys?
No tickets,
Bubba.
Bubba.
Hey, Bubba.
Yeah, no, I
Bubba.
won't get a ticket
Right.
from it.
No, but
Who?
if anyone finds out, I think I have him. I thought he was from an old Spider-Man stuff, but I couldn't find him. I didn't search for him or anything.
Yeah, I'm running through the heads now. See what you got.
Okay, he's got the
The reddish brown head.
and he's got the visor glasses, which they're
Got him. I got him.
All right, who is it?
He
Hillis,
is.
Hillis.
Make sure the whole fig's right. Yeah, he's from Power Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man set.
I knew it was Spider-Man.
Good job. Good call.
Yeah. So let's see. That is.
How much is it worth?
Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second here. It's used. So let's see what we got. Used 5 3/4.
Not bad. I mean, I got the whole
Nice.
bag for Kenny, but I did see that this whole set was in there, like which I don't have this piece in this one, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Is that juniors?
Say,
Yeah.
Julian, you got a couple of them, don't you?
I got some more junior,
Right over here.
some cars. Oh, there is more torsos and many things in here.
Bertie, would you come to my house and take my parts? Oh wait, no, here are mine.
I saw this. I know it's turtle. I thought it was a really cool piece though, because it has like a popping glass piece, which is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Here's another torso.
Oh, that's cool.
One of the Lego City females.
Yeah. Yeah.
The police helicopter. I guess it goes with that junior set, maybe.
Bricks for Chris in the chat. What's going on, buddy?
Heyo.
Yeah, but I mean, $20. Oh, it's definitely juniors because this is a junior piece. For $20, I'm gonna say it was a good deal. there's a lot of these turtle pieces in here. Maybe there's a set. Pretty cool though.
I've been talking to a guy that I met at the Buffalo show for the last couple hours now. He's been texting me. I'm trying to hit on a pretty big train lot. It's 9-volt stuff, which would be my first lot of that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
That's all.
Good
Yeah,
luck, buddy. I hope you score that one.
I paid $33 for all this stuff, so I didn't think it was too bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think
Well,
you got
I
on
would-
top.
40 for it right now.
A huge box full of Legos from the 70s, and it has those people with the heads and the bendy arms. Like,
Oh,
just gave me the box like an hour ago. There's like
the
4
maxi
guys,
fig.
and the back of the bricks are really weird. Like, they don't have full studs in all of them. I don't know how to explain them. They're definitely vintage.
yeah. There's a video, Brixar video, where he basically organizes his set of 70s figs.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. But this was my favorite thing out of all of it. Just the Lego container.
Yeah.
And there's extra. There's 3 of them in here, so I was like, okay. And of course, it's all the ones I didn't have because I had one of them.
Nice.
But yeah, and I like the sand green, even though it's like, weird. And the sand,
Sand green's my favorite Lego color.
man, sand green was my favorite Lego color like 5 years ago. When
Oh,
it
but
was
it-
like, impossible to get. It was only in Harry Potter and like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit were just coming out with those sets.
Yeah, I think they put it now in new sets because they'll know people will buy it. Like the new Ninjago City set is just chock a block
And
with sand green.
That new Minecraft set is like underwater.
Oh,
and it
the
has
plates!
all-
Oh my goodness.
And there's like that little Atlantis, not Atlantis, but like Marvel set.
Oh yeah, the new.
Is it
one.
Marvel?
With the big pillars.
DC, isn't it?
I think it's
No, is it DC?
the new Justice League sets.
That's Justice League. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what-
actually,
that's what it is.
wait, doesn't what's the new Manta set from the new Ninjago movie
Oh,
That is-
Lego.
got in it? Is it sand blue or sand green? It's not the city. It's the Manta set from Ninjago movie.
Right?
I don't know. I should know.
We got Dave Frost in the chat.
Dave?
Up, Dave.
Oh, it's sand blue.
Oh, it's the same blue.
Either way, sand blue is a good one. I wish they made more sand red, but I don't think they made that since like Life on Mars.
Yeah, it's been.
I like
Isn't
sand
there-
red. I have
There's sand purple as well.
There's a sand red.
Yeah, there's sand purple that's only in 3 or 4 pieces. I saw it in Philly.
There was a couple more than that, I think. And then they have like this one, which I guess that would be sand red. But I don't know. I really enjoyed those colors. Even like as a kid, like getting those sets, I was like, these colors are weird.
Weird. So, I said I was gonna interview so I'm gonna put him on the big screen and I'm just gonna start shooting questions at him and seeing how he holds up. Ready? And
Weird ready.
gentlemen, if you feel like or want to know more, most of the time they're just snowballs. Like to do into Lego, and I do. All right. I need. Okay. The Lego community I belong to, we call when we didn't play with Lego or didn't sell Lego, we call that our dark ages. Explain how you came out of your dark age, if you ever had a dark age or whatever.
I did a 20-year dark age period. I was a kid. I had tons of Lego, as we all did. But I remember not caring about it so much when I went to college. So
Okay.
from like 16 to 34
Hey,
was was the dead years. I had a blast, I remember, but there was a set that a friend of ours, she came and visited. She brought me a little poly bag. She brought me this little guy. Hold on, I got him right here. Yeah, hold him. He's right here.
Oh,
I got this little guy right here.
oh yeah.
This is the set that got me out of the Dark Ages.
Really?
Nice. That's a good set to come out.
Yeah. Once you click together bricks after 20 years, you're done. You're back. It's over. But yeah, so she got me in, and I was
Oh, yeah.
hankering to do more sets, and so I'm back.
Once you go Batman, you never come. Follow-up question. What's your alma mater? What's your alma mater? What school did you go to?
I went to Hiram College, which is the tiniest school in Ohio that no one ever heard of. But they came recruited me out of high school, and they were nice people, and so I went to Hiram, and then after I graduated, you do the whatever jobs you get when you get out of college, and then I went to Kent State, got a higher degree, and then now I do analytics for large companies who I shall not name.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
So, when did you decide to go from builder / collector to Bricklink store?
Good question.
Oh yeah, I couldn't tell you the moment. Oh no! Oh, holy cow! Is that a sand green Technic brick?
It
Yeah.
is
Nice.
beautiful.
Oh, that's sexy.
That is. We all got distracted. That was nice.
Right.
Uh,
Warm.
so I got this little set, and then it was October of 2015, and we're coming up on Christmas decorating season. The wife likes to start just after Thanksgiving, and I was like, well, I don't really not into the Christmas decoration thing. I don't really get it, but it's fine. I like going in other people's houses and they have it all set up. But I saw the Christmas sets, and that year it was the toy shop and the Santa's workshop. So I was like, I'll get these and I'll build them. I'll put them in the house, and I will contribute to the house's decorations and feel accomplished. And then somewhere between doing that and when I started in March of 2016, I watched nearly everything Clutch put out. I found out about
okay.
Bricklink, and I wanted to find out more about it because when I get into something, I do my homework. I get in hard. And from everything he was saying, I was like, oh, this is analytics. This is finding out what people want, doing something amazing, helping people out. And so I was like, all right, I can start a store and I can help people out and I can fund my hobby. Now it's much more towards the helping people out, not so much funding of the hobby, because I enjoy that far more. Getting people the pieces they need, finding things, basically winning at data, which is one of my sort of happy moments.
Yes, sir.
I'm breaking it up in the chat.
So, hey, what's up, bringing it up? So let me ask you, with that said, do you have any plans to retire to just Bricklink, or do you like your day job too?
The good thing is my boss don't know about this. I am on the 5 to 7 year Big B plan. Get free, and serve the community as best I can. So I want to make this a full-time job, but you gotta do your homework. You gotta plot. You gotta stay the course, and it's hard to do. It's really tough. But that's the plan, and I got a space in the house all set up. Working to fill, basically got to fill the room, and it's not full yet, so the store's not ready for full-time work.
All right. What is your opinion on full sets versus parts? One or the other? What do you feel like is the right move?
There's no one size fits all for that question. It depends on if you have the space. I don't have the space to store the sets required to buy in quantity, to sell, or to hold for 3 to 7 years, and then to sell. You need a warehouse, a la Brick or Treat, a la the other people who've got the space for this kind of thing. I don't. So I always go the now on a set that comes in a box. Comes in a box. I part it out. Poly bags. Yeah, I'll keep a few, but I'm not going to buy hundreds and hundreds of them. I just don't have space for it. So I have to do, and that's one of the things that a lot of sellers, I see a lot of sellers asking questions, and most of it is, I have some of your answers, but you got to figure out what works for you. And that's a lot of those variables I don't have.
Absolutely. Yeah, I get that. You have a Lego City?
I don't have a Lego city per se. Like, it's not like a full layout where an entire city exists. I can actually turn the camera around and I'll show you what I got. I have a bookshelf full of vignettes. Hold on, we're going for a ride. I'll see if I can get you there.
Or
So we've got, you know, a couple of buildings here. Try to keep it level. A couple of buildings there. So I have a nice cube unit, and this allows me to put sets in a vertical fashion and not a full, you know, landscape layout.
I like it.
And those are mostly 3-in-1s. I can take them apart when I want to and sort of remake them as I see fit, switch them for the seasons. Like I've got the Changing Seasons one, which I super dig. That Changing Seasons set is awesome.
That's the jam. You are correct.
Yeah.
I can't wait to change the seasons up on that one.
Oh yeah, I always wait for, like, is it the equinox? Is it the solstice? Can I change it now?
I have it's still in just the standard. I just got in not that long ago though.
Yeah, those are the ones that I can get and store, and the wife, pardon me, enjoys building with, or, you know, being near me while I'm building. So it's like a sort of a kind of a parallel play activity, which is nice.
Especially that they can blend in with the decorations like Halloween and Christmas and Easter.
Oh yeah, that was the one thing that got her, like, on board. Bricking it up. I'll get to your question in a minute. That was the one thing that got her on board, is like there are sets for seasons, and she likes to take down decorations in the house for certain seasons. Unfortunately, we're in the lull, so like nothing really is summer. You know, there's Memorial Day and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and all this stuff, Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. So getting her on the vignette path has been pretty cool. And then in the wintertime, we put the full winter village out, and she's super chuffed about that now that we have a space to put out in the new house. Hold on, before we go to the next question, bricking it up actually is now asked twice what I'm drinking. I am drinking a Thirsty Owl winery. It's in the Finger Lakes up here in New York, Thirsty Owl, and this is their 2015 Pinot Noir.
Very nice.
I want to interject real quick. Breaking it up. Had you been on time, you would already have known that. The second time, you will not be answering that question again.
Yeah, boy.
I kid. I am drinking a 2017 Pepsi, not cherry Pepsi, just regular Pepsi, because I bought a 2-liter to save money, so I poured it in here. Thanks for asking.
That's a nice year, that Pepsi. You don't want to have the 2015 Pepsi. It's no good.
There you go.
I got a nice Mountain Dew.
Oh.
It's good.
How long have you been married? Talked about your wife.
I have been married since October of 2010. My goal was, and I believe this is a goal for a lot of people, find somebody smarter than you and marry them immediately. Immediately.
In those Legos, we got a bunch of these.
That's Lego. I got 3 ones like that. Oh, that's cool.
Checking out Birdie's buys.
Even green
Oh,
ones.
holy cow! Yeah, those are old school, man.
I got these for free from a friend. They were going through placement, and these are. I don't really get these. Yeah,
Well, these should be the all actual.
bunch of cool stuff. The old track pieces in blue.
So, Learn Brick, do you have a favorite set?
Old and new.
I don't remember the names of the set from when I was a kid. Because when you're a kid, you don't pay attention to the names. You just put together the thing, and then you break it apart and you build whatever you want. My current favorite set actually is the Fairground Mixer. I love showing that one off, and I love like its mechanics. Like you could fold it up in the semi trailer that drives off, and once I demonstrate that for people, their eyes light up. It's so good. It's one of the sets that I can show to people, and it's a gateway set. Be like, if you build this, you can show other people too. Like this is what Lego can do these days, and they remember, you know, building when they were kids, back in the 70s with the or the 80s with the bricks that the bricks are showing off. That they didn't have that kind of interesting new system that the current sets do. So right now my favorite set's the Fairground Mixer, but I have on reserve to build, I've got the Brick Bank, and I've got Assembly Square, and I got a few others over there. But I still dig Fairground Mixer. It's super good.
I got a question now. Are you public with your Lego obsession, or are you ashamed of your Lego obsession?
Oh no, it's usually one of those things. It always comes out in the, you know, the standard party question. What do you do? You know, because that's like the third question they have to ask. That's just how the social contract works. You get your name, they get, you know, how long you've been around or whatever, and then what do you do for a living? Because maybe that's the way in. So it's, you know, the day job is the analytics, and then I tell them about the night job. I tell them about the night job, and that's selling Lego. And then immediately all the questions, much like I've noticed this as a pattern with everybody, all the questions come in like really? How do you do that? Like, how does it work? And then they always, the ones that have played in the past and that are still in their dark ages, they want to know more. Like, it's one of those things that, oh yeah, it triggers a light bulb in their head. It's so good. So I have no problem telling. I'm an unabashed nerd of many sorts of varieties. I'm a wine geek. I'm a Lego geek. I'm a book freak. So.
Oh, you like books? I hadn't noticed.
I just thought they was for decoration.
Oh man.
That if you move Hardy up there, if you move Hardy, it opens up and the bat cave is back there. You can't see it
I
now,
wish.
but it says Hardy on the spine.
Oh yeah, it's if I can point to it, it's right over there.
Yeah, that's where the store is. Pulls the book and.
Oh, I'm not going to hide the store. I want people to know about it. It's over in the store's actually over in that direction.
I have a question. Has anyone else ever been Lego bashed?
Say that again.
Yes, I have at my former work. I got this every day. You still playing with Legos?
You should be like, yeah. But I would say yes. Are you doing the thing that you love? Because if you aren't, then your life is less joyous than mine.
His life was definitely less joyous than mine.
Yeah.
I say it's not Legos, it's Lego.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I can't correct that all the time. I'm spending half my day doing that. I can't do that.
My oldest sibling came over when I was got all my stack-ons, and he came up to the Lego room, and he was like, to his girlfriend, he was like, "Man, we gotta send you the Strange Addictions." And I was like,
Come on.
No.
I was like, "You're the one who got me into Lego when we were kids. Like, this is your fault."
And see, I got all those responses. If they say Strange Addiction, I'd be like, no, it doesn't mess with my social life. It's not interfering with anything I do.
She backed me up. She was like, "You know how many adults build Legos? Who do you think creates all those sets? Blah blah blah." And I was like, "You get them, tell them."
Yes. Yes.
And then just like, I'm trying to be mean. He's just like, "But you have Lego."
Yeah. And I don't.
Dark ages all the time where just lose
Sorry, I'm at home and my internet's not very good here, so
You know, oh, Bubba, we're sorry.
bye guys.
Thanks for joining, Bubba.
We miss you.
I'll be in the chat in a minute.
Hi, Dad.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Rick Dudes ask, how did you choose your sig fig?
I got this one. I got this one. He got the sexiest stick fig he could find, and then he copied it.
I mean, it's a good face. You can't argue with the face. The visage is delightful.
Great. Yes. The face. I'm sorry.
Which, oddly enough, after choosing the sig fig, I found a few other faces which work, but I kind of like the one I got. But settling on the sig fig, my wife and I were up at a Lego store. The nearest one's 2 hours away, which stinks because I want to go there more often. Just digging through the the sig fig, the bin, the figure bin, and just happened to put one together, and it really worked. It worked right nicely. So I've been stuck with that one, which I dig it. I think it's pretty cool. The problem is the torso's in one set, so that hurts.
No,
but You got to stick to the decisions you make. If you don't, then you're just waffling through life.
That's it.
I don't think it's a big deal if you switch up your sig fig every once in a while.
Every
At
once
one
in a while.
point, you'll have to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I have a few that I just swap through, and I'm just like, I'm okay with that. You know.
I'm stubborn. I'll stick with it until there's no more to get.
Well, you know, I like to do like a '90s one, like a flesh one, and then like a current like yellow face.
I do different torsos. Every time I do go like the events, I have my Bergfest.
And oh yeah, that's.
I could eat.
Yeah, but that's your personal.
Yeah, these are mine. Can't have them.
Yeah. Maybe if I went to a show,
Julian,
I'd
yours is
do a
this-
special one.
Your sig fig's the same way, ain't it? Ain't your torso just in the CMF line?
That's correct. And I don't know how I've managed to make it this long. Only by the grace of Howie. Let's see. Howie, Bricks for Chris, and have I been able to. My last 2 batches of sig figs have come from them.
Yeah. My kudos go to Big B. He's the only person who has enough.
Their faces.
Oh, there's a dude who has like 400 of our heads, so I'm okay with that.
Probably just make you guys and throw you in my city, since I already have the parts. No
wish I-
point sending me
I
in
need
here. Already have the pieces. Wait, what is your torso again, Phone Brooks?
Let's see. Hold on.
Because you said it came in one set. So
Yeah,
Moon is just, if I have it.
Boop. It is the Aldrich Killian
Oh, okay. Yeah.
torso. And this is a nice little 2 for demonstration. Julian, tell Brittany I've got a piece coming for her.
That's excellent. She will be excited.
Yeah, I think this is the. I don't know. It's like the Extremis Seaport Battle DC set.
Oh, okay, because I have that. Was it a flesh tune?
I think
thing?
so, because a lot of people when they have the yellow hands, they got to tell you, hey, it comes with yellow hands.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. I also would like to touch on what Lauren and Brick's talking about. Detail too much. You need to check out one of Brittany's latest videos. Collab. You need to check it out, or it's collab something. Brittany Smith, Starshine. I think you can find it that way on the YouTube. For a thing, and it's really cool. I like the idea and the concept. She can't do it without you guys. Video, check it out, and then DM me for our address, and we'll just leave it at that for right now.
Is it weird to say I have your address already?
Oh no, not weird at all.
I know it's weird to say I know where you live.
Pretty much, you said watch the.
I would not mind. We need to have a if you're coming through Florida, stop in Tallahassee. We'll cook dinner. Or we'll go out to eat to the Flying Bear. I don't care. You can come look and see that it's a college town, and Capital City Bricks is taking all the Lego.
It's all right.
I'm going to stop and beat the door down.
Yeah, come on.
We heard you have a city in there. We want to see it. You can't hide it forever.
So you show up at my house, you take a picture in front of the fireplace, you go on Instagram, you hang out. That's what you do. So can't get enough of y'all in here.
That sounds great. It's a nice cheap date. I could dig it.
Absolutely. Go ahead, babe.
That thing that Brittany's doing, is there a deadline that she needs those
Philly?
autographed bricks?
She wants to start building, and she hasn't got enough to start building yet.
I'll get one out to her, and I'll have Erica sign one and get it out too.
Yeah, you can do the whole family if you want.
Hoosier, you gave me a steak.
Yeah, I gave you one in Buffalo.
Did you give me two? Like You and it with Eric.
Yep.
Okay, because I'm not sure what I do. I think it might be my suitcase, but I didn't remember.
Or you can just go take Joey's.
I forgot Erica.
He's
Oh,
supposed
shit.
to be coming over this weekend. He's gonna sort a bunch of my Lego for me. I'm gonna give him like some stuff for sorting it. And I'm like, okay, you can sort them.
Nice.
I mean, I've been over his house, and every time I go over his house, I organize and clean. I don't like sort all the Lego, but I organize and clean all of his Lego, and then I come back and it's like a disaster again. And I'm like, I'm not doing this again. He does always give me
Been real.
he lets me do whatever I want in terms of like
No
that-
offense. I hate sorting my own Lego. If I'm helping when you all sort Lego, y'all ain't gonna like the way I sort. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me.
Well, I sort by color, and then I sort by pieces, and then like bricks and all go into their own containers by color, because once you get so many, like it's just easier that way.
We got Howie in the chat.
Yo, Howie.
He has. Come on, Howie.
Hey, was Howie at the show Haley and him was at? Brick Fiesta, is that what it was?
Rick Smith was there in spirit.
You're always hearing it.
They're in Lego, you mean?
Yeah,
You were in.
I seen a post. You was seat belted in the car and everything.
Well, that's they. Public. There's stuff that's going on in that DM that nobody needs to know about yet.
Brick Dude says, learn brick. What is your favorite element? Good question.
Good question, son.
That is an interesting question. I'm trying to think what I dig so far. When I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, check one of these. Currently, it's the 1x1 round plate with the bar attached. The little, just a teeny. There's one of the new. I've seen in Ninjago sets recently. It's a little teeny set, but it just gives you so much mobility in a tiny space. And I think anywhere you can compact a build, that's awesome. That and the what's the one? It's the open bar piece where you can put a bar in it. It's got the bar hole with the clip at the end. I see that when a lot of car builds.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Looks like Birdie's got a fan of the hair.
Sorry, I'm just going through some stuff.
Learning Burke, are you
Dang,
going to sell on the auction next week?
I was going to. I had something to put on the auction, but on Friday, Minifigure Collector literally had an exact need for the thing that I was going to sell. So figured I'd help a fella out. He seemed like he really wanted it. I sent it out there.
Nice.
So it was going to be a Chima set. So whatever, but a Chima set. But the man wanted one. He needed it, and I'm happy to give.
Yeah. That same question to everyone else in the panel. What's it going to be?
I'm in if I get an invite.
Cough, cough.
Well,
Sorry.
Just kidding. That's not my responsibility.
Is it not?
Still the invite for me.
But it was your thing though.
I know, and this is what happens when you're 1 month away from 3 years on
Just
YouTube.
get rid of it. And now I kind of was like, I didn't want to sell half of this stuff anyway. But I do have a lot of stuff that I.
Hey, Birdie, just be aware that I am a big fan of bulk. So if you have bulk, you might want to. You're probably going to get somebody to bid on that. I'm just saying.
I have like 50 containers full of bulk.
Is there a tumbler going up in that auction? I can make sure you get the invite if there's a tumbler going up.
I honestly don't think I'm parting with it anymore. I thought about it, but what I realized is that my kid doesn't know that I have it, and I still have a box for it. So
There you go.
I was just gonna give it to him for his birthday with some other stuff.
Don't worry,
Because we were at a flea market and he saw like a knockoff tumbler and it was the same thing but really small, and he was like, interested in buying it. And I was like, no, it wasn't even nothing. It was like Belly, or it was like BEL.
Ugh.
It was some weird thing.
That's there.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. But I will have some other stuff.
Big Sue Brick said, Hoosier, if you had $350, would you buy the Disney Castle or Assembly Square? No, both. I tried to tell him I'd buy both since I already have them both.
Yeah. No, you would buy the headquarters from Ghostbusters because you don't have that one, right?
No, I got that one too. Yeah.
Oh, no. Charity told me. Okay, I guess she did.
I would probably... Either one of them, man's a good build. It just depends on which one you want more.
I'd go Assembly Square because I like it better.
Yeah.
And you have money left over.
It is, yeah.
Somebody's collection for that much money, and then try to rebuild everything and flip the money.
Too.
That's what I like to do.
No More Bricks says, guess who got Sunday off for the live auction stream?
Oh, No More Bricks. No More Bricks is gonna get some more bricks.
Starting it early. I heard last time I went
we
for a while.
4.5 hours last time. We're going to start at 8 o'clock right after Holland and Ballin. So if it goes late, it'll be 12:30 Eastern. Even go to 1 if we have to. It'd just be a complete flop, and it could be 20 minutes. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No more. The big question is, are you buying or are you selling, or both?
Yeah, I got a question on the auction stream. Do you take the bids from the chat or you take the bids from the panelists?
You take the bids from the chat.
Okay.
So if you're in the live panel, you have to bid through the chat.
Okay.
On a
Flag. Even if it's sold, we usually take another bid because of lag.
Okay, that seems fair.
If we say sold at 16 and somebody pops in right after that with 16.50, we're like, okay, 16.50, back on. Lose your item, but if you really want it, you won't really lose it.
All right. We'll see if I got any money left over. I gotta go ransack a Kmart next weekend, so we'll see if I got any money left over for that one.
Everything.
See, the thing, put the things that you're, because Kmart, my Kmart when it closed had a bunch of old stuff.
Yeah.
So
the last one I went to go get, which was about an hour away, what did I pick up? Picked up a fair amount of old Friends sets and then some Chima sets.
Nice.
Anything
D, are you going to sell anything?
Possibly.
You better.
I think
I
think BOT wants to sell some stuff too. At least that's he was talking about it in Buffalo.
I would love to have him in here to sell some stuff.
So,
Yeah, it seems really unlikely he's not going to sell anything.
you know who I'm going to try to get on the stream?
I got another question, Dad.
Who?
It's the least favorite Lego thing of all time.
I don't have any personally. I don't know if they're talking to Learn to Brick or not. I don't have any at all, and the reason why is because when you break it down, you want with it. Before we move on with that, Birdie said something. What did you say, Birdie?
I am going to attempt. Well, I could probably get him to do it to get cheap ass bricks on the auction.
Right on. Right on.
Who that?
Welcome to come out here and sell his wares. Anybody else want to answer that question real quick?
Just from a visual standpoint, I'm not a huge fan of Belleville. Freaks me out, but seems like it'd be fun to play with.
Wait, what is Belleville?
You better hope Kelly didn't hear that.
I'm not.
But she thinks they're weird looking too.
I'm not, Kelly. I'm just saying it's weird.
Wait,
The
What's
figs
weird?
are super
what
weird.
does Belvo have to do with anything, though? Who mentioned Belvo?
Somebody's asking about the least favorite Lego theme of all time.
No, Belvo is definitely his favorite. Is it? There's
I mean,
click it.
that's an easy answer. That's a quick one.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, you got Cool Kid Bricks in the chat saying thanks for the invite, guys.
Anytime. You're welcome. Anytime. Did we not send him one? Did we get
He's
him or
getting you the
not?
side eye. Getting a little side eye from CKB.
least favorite Lego.
All right, fellas, I'm going to be right back in 30 seconds.
All right.
What do you guys dislike about Lego themes, or a Lego theme that you dislike?
I gotta agree with Julian. It's hard not to dislike it just because of the theme, because it's parts.
What, the Belvo?
Any set. Any set.
Oh no, there's a lot is just crap. Like the Galador was crap. I mean, I was one of the only ones who was actually a kid when that came out, and I mean, I did play with that crap all the time. But I mean, you really can't do much with any of that stuff.
Oh man.
No.
Seeing Bubba's comment, I forgot to keep saying King Kong and Hollin' and Ballin' tonight.
Nice.
Little kid went wild
Oh, no.
on fixed display at Buffalo.
Oh yeah,
Big said he wouldn't even have noticed if Bubba wouldn't have went flying under his nose.
yeah. And the one kid ran away with Bubba, and then they had to chase and get him out. My least favorite theme was like the big soccer players. It was just really weird. Again, you could use them for Bionicle, but in Quadro, whatever that, those really big bricks.
Why are you guys counting down?
Doing what?
Yeah, they're counting down in the chat.
Yeah, there's a 30-second countdown. I don't know what.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go get beer.
What you drinking now?
What?
Are you talking to me? I got a nice Sprecher hard root beer. Tastes like candy. It's delicious.
Look, you know good drinks.
I do. Well, I mean, I know what I like. I'm not going to say this is, quote, Big G good. You drink what you drink. You enjoy yourself.
Of course, but everyone makes fun of me when I drink wine on the stream.
Candy.
Oh, I got you. You drink some wine on the stream. I'm in solidarity with you, man. I'll drink some wine.
Awesome.
I got enough in the house. I gotta start drinking it down.
Me too.
There's too much around.
Me too. I have a whole wine rack, like at least 30 bottles.
Yeah, we got the rack upstairs, a couple of cases next to it, and there's three cases down here.
Nice. I joined wine clubs where they send you like $50 a month.
So
And
Nice.
like 5 different bottles, and they're not like $10 bottles. They're like anywhere from like 20, 25, 30.
Sweet.
But they like mix it up, and then like you do like a survey and pretty much like pick what kind of wines you like, and you know they send it out, and you can switch it up.
I know that one. Which club is that?
I don't know the names of them. There's 2 of them that we do, but we like sometimes we're cancel it if we get too much wine, and then like you can pause it whenever you want.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'll let you know the names when I find out.
Cool. Yeah.
My husband's in charge of the wine clubs,
Nice.
and then they give you like recipes for food to like what to drink this wine with, and it's really cool.
You're like, I already bought you wine. I got no money, sirs. I'm just gonna drink the wine for dinner. That's how it works. It's basically it's grape salad. It's fine.
Yeah,
It counts.
It's only a
It's
few
fruit.
bucks.
no more spitting out wine names and years in the chat.
What do you got? No more. 2014 is a good year. Well, it depends on where you're from there, Momore.
Going.
Who would ever thought the Lego community's a bunch of winos? I'm just playing, guys. No hard feelings.
Yeah, you like booze? We're live. I'm sorry, guys.
No, yeah, I'm with Birdie. I like a nice dinner, I like a nice wine, I like a nice Lego set.
I totally agree. after dinner, still got some wine, build some nice sets.
Yep.
I totally agree.
I gotta find some time in the near future. The brick bank.
Oh, they're playing goldfish again.
Oh,
Yeah, they have like
go
4
fish to
months.
time out.
Yeah. But those are like those all day sittings, like a rainy Sunday or Saturday or something.
Yeah, they're not bad. We've gotten it streamlined.
Yeah.
We realized after a couple of modulars, don't sort each like bags set.
No.
Don't sort. Just like dump them out. Have fun. Like you'll go through it much faster.
Yeah, you're just
Not that speed is the ultimate objective, but sorting delays the fun of putting it together. Unless you're a sorter. If you're a sorter, get your sort on.
Psycho
Yeah.
Penguin showed up in the chat. He's only 55 minutes late.
Hey, Jack. Actually, oddly enough, you guys I've been like checking out some Instagram posts and checking out the videos. Got me a little inspired to actually build something on my own. I got and now that Birdie and I are talking about wine, I got the wine cellar
That's awesome. I love
going
that.
on here. Working on some fine detail work, but I think
Very nice. I like displays like that where it's just like a scene, like
Yeah.
that Doctor Strange set, like what they did with that.
the Sanctum Sanctorum is pretty good.
Yeah, like what they did with the scene like that. I want to do a couple mocks like that because like you don't have to do the whole building or anything.
Did you see what CKB said, Julie?
What did he say?
Hey, you need to put breaking it up in your little the wine cellar you was just showing.
I don't think I have them. We need to talk about getting them figs in here. I'll put them in. I need to get Birdie in here. He's a wine.
Yeah,
Don't breaking it up come with a wine bottle?
Yeah, it's a goblet for sure.
What? I only have the.
I know Mr.
I only got the 2.
I know Mr. H has a nice collection of mugs and cups.
We got mugs and cups, but trying to drink wine out of a mug, you'll get drunk super fast.
Oh yeah, it's just a glass.
Oh, nice. That's a nice goblet. I could dig it.
Yeah, I got some clear. Like I got a cool gray one from the Unexpected Gathering set, which is pretty cool.
Hey, Julian, you're gonna kill me, but
Yeah.
I need one of those too. I don't have one of them.
Type in the chat, man. I got you. You just got to type in the chat.
I got a couple of mugs.
I like your mug collection.
Is that all of them?
He's got 11.
I went to
You need the coffee cup from.
do something on the
I
last
don't have
auction
it
and
all.
couldn't do it.
You got the coffee cup, Mr. H, from the movie.
I was say those. Now I'm gonna take a look and see it. Colors of mugs.
No timeout, please, no.
Look at us. Do it, Steve.
You all ready for your vacation?
Say that again.
I said, Mr. H, you're all ready for your weeks-long vacation? Very nice. Got the
Already started.
no
No work this week.
Well, Mr. H was cooking some burgers on the grill today. They look nice.
Yeah, I went to a barbecue, had some delicious food.
Nice, big, juicy.
That's what she said. All right, look here.
She said,
It's that time, folks, gentlemen, and lady. Why don't y'all say goodbye?
goodbye. So,
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, all.
I can't find the button. Coming, everybody. I don't know how we're gonna air.
Where's Sean at? when we need him?
Nope, it's gone again. I know, right? I'm having trouble with the red button. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll